Hello, darling. Do you have the time, please?
It's Beer Monster o'clock.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster o'clock. Hope you're ready for Christmas, because it's fast approaching now, isn't it? Just a few days to go. And for this review, we've got one from the Black Sheep Brewery, which from the ones I've tried in the past, I've quite enjoyed them. They're a pretty good brewery, actually. And it's called Blitzen, obviously named after one of the Santa's reindeers. Yeah, it's a nice Christmassy looking bottle, isn't it? I picked this up from Morrison's. I think it's £1.50, and also in the 4 for 3 deal. It's a 500 ml, the bottle. What's the it's 4% ABV, so it's not all that strong, unfortunately. So I don't think it's going to have that nice warming taste that you get with some of the stronger ones. But it's Christmas, let's give it a crack, shall we, and see what it's like. Let's get it open. There we go. Yeah, if you're watching this, guys, what do you think of Christmas beers? Do you tend to get try the festive beers around the Christmas season, or do you stick to what you normally do? In the past, I've always just stuck to what I normally have, but I've started doing the beer reviews this year, so it'd be rude not to give them a go, wouldn't it, really? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, she's in the glass. She has a nice sort of off-white head, you can see. It's kind of like a chestnut brown with a slight red tinge to it. Rather clear looking. I'd say you've got medium levels of carbonation in there. Let's get the aroma. That way I'm getting like a roasted malty smell. It is rather malty. A little hint of like dark fruit. And some brown sugar, not a lot else really. It's quite light on the aroma. Let's see what it's like on the taste, shall we? Cheers, guys. Gosh. It's quite nice. It's pretty good. That's that sort of medium bodied. It's got quite a decent presence. What I mean by that, I mean it's only 4% ABV, but there's a hell of a lot of flavour in that going on, considering it's such a low ABV. So yeah, it's very sessionable at that ABV as well, isn't it? 4%. It is quite easy drinking. It's not too rich, like some of the Christmas beers can be. Definitely getting quite a bit of the roasted malts that I got on the aroma coming through at the start. Slightly lingery as well. You've got some caramel in there. The dark fruits as well, which I was getting on the aroma. Something quite sweet about it. It's almost like a fruitcakey kind of sweetness. A bit of brown sugar or something like that in there. Getting a little bit of orange peel as well. But for me, it could do with a little bit more orange peel, to be fair, because the bit that's there is quite nice, and I think it needs to be a bit stronger. Well, that's just me. A little bit of spice as well. It's alright. I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as the last one I've done. But it is decent. It's just getting a little bit sickly maybe. Whereas the other one was didn't get sickly sort of thing. This one's just getting a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I can session it. It'd be alright just having this one. I think it's the sweetness. It's getting a little bit much for me. But I'm not really a fan of sweet beers. So, you know, it might be different for you if you like the sweet beers. After the malts and the caramel and the orange peel and a bit of spice, what I said about it, you've got like a bitterness on the end, low level bitterness, but it's like accompanied with a dryness. The dryness is quite prominent, like lingers about actually. But I don't mind it. I quite like it when they have a nice dryness with bitterness in the end, especially if it's a low bitterness. Score wise, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I personally don't think I'd buy it again, but I think it's worth a punt. Do you know what I mean? At Christmas time, there's not that many Christmas beers. It's worth a punt. You may enjoy it more than I've enjoyed it. We're all different, but yeah, I would definitely say it's worth trying because it's not in the shops all year round, is it? You might as well give it a go while it's available. I hope you all have a great Christmas, guys, and your families and all that. And I really appreciate all the support and that you've all given me lately. And hopefully I'll catch some of you on the next review. Bye-bye, darlings.